So today we're gonna be doing the Rakk Stab Fl4 Build, except it's true to its name. So we're actually doing racks, we're actually stabbing. So it's basically, TLDR is basically a true melee Fl4 build. So let's do it. For the gear, we have an Unforgiven, which is gonna be our main weapon for stabbing. As you can see, for Unarmed we have Action Skill, Digness 2 Max will have 100% additional bonus cryo damage. We need bonus elements for this build, cause bonus elements basically enable the ability to crit on our melees, which means we have bonus crit damage from the Unforgiven, which means the Unforgiven is gonna buff the static charge chains, which then they'll crit and do even more bonus damage. So that's why we're running a lot of bonus elements. Like, you'll see the difference between having no bonus elements and between having all our bonus elements active at the same time. And even by default, the Unforgiven has a pretty neat melee damage bonus, plus 60% with the blade. Times 14 face puncher with Urad, that's just for second wins if you want, or for like delivering Groundbreaker from on long distances, ranges, like if you do something. And then a Radical with Urad for second wins. Like, this build is so good in survivability that you don't even go down a lot of times. A level 1 Sites of Corruption for debuffing mobs and bosses. It's pretty good. Like, you can basically, you're gonna see. For the rest of our gear, we have a Corridor MP5 for movement speed. Any annoying doesn't matter. Guardian Angel with ASC Choir if you wanna stab with the Guardian Angel. And then for our shield, we're gonna be doing the Beskar with one Roid part and one Reflect part. Roid is for, you know, bonus melee damage if our shield's down, and the Reflect part is for the interaction, kind of like a bug, where after going down and after getting a second wind, you have temporary invulnerability to bullets by just having one Reflect part on the Beskar. And for the Anoint, we're going to be doing ASC Corrosive. For our class 1, we're going to be doing the Rack Pack with +2 head count and +3 pack tactics. We're going to be doing +3 pack tactics to have even more V1 damage from having spec'd 3 points into pack tactics, and +2 head count so that we can get on cooldown even faster if while recruiting, and also to send out even more racks, which then build up Groundbreaker, and then we can release the Groundbreaker and deal damage again, and then Static Charge also build Groundbreaker, I believe, which means you can then release even more Groundbreakers and just keep chaining damage over and over. Yeah, this build is actually insane. It's actually one of my favorite Fl4 builds. I did one run of true Mal1 takedown, and it's already becoming one of my favorite Fl4 builds. And for the passive, we're going to be doing splash damage radius, and melee damage. Splash damage radius is so that we can have, you know, crazy explosions, and splash damage is for the fish slap, which is going to be our main grenade for this build. You don't even need a mesmer for this build. Like, you're just that good at surviving, you don't even need a mesmer. But yeah, all of our fish slaps, we're doing a fish slap in every element with the ASC Radiation Anoint. Knife Drain Static Charge with double melee damage and area of effect damage. This is actually one of the rare occasions where we do Knife Drain, so that with one face punch or shot, if you can stab anybody, you can use a face punch and then shoot once, and then you gotta go back up to full HP with one face punch or shot. Cut plus launch pad, you don't need that. Schluter. Double melee damage and area read damage for the passives if you want. Low level plumage for rocket jumping, and then a little bang stick even though we don't need it. You can also do Unleash the Dragon for this build, except you don't need it. I said you can do it, but you don't need to do it. Like for Wotan, we're just gonna be mainly using the fish slap, because Wotan has an aura which deals a lot of damage when you get close to him, so pretty much stabbing is gonna be pretty much impossible. So we're gonna be using the fish for Wotan. You can do the Valkyries without throwing any fish, which is interesting. So time to get down to the skill tree. For green here, we're doing 5 points into self-repairing system. This can give you bonus max health and health regen. I kind of actually wanted to cook with this build, so I decided to spec into this instead, because like we're not gonna be using attack command, so second isn't gonna do much, and then furious attack, we're not shooting guns for gun damage, we're using that Forgiven. You can also shoot the Forgiven to generate Groundbreaker. You can do racks to generate Groundbreaker. You can shoot the Forgiven to generate Groundbreaker. You can do pretty much anything. You can basically like use your racks, punch once, use your racks again, stab once, and then everything around you dies. 5 points into Eager to Impress for reduce cooldown on our action skill. 1 point into Overclocked to spray down the skill tree to get down to the more important stuff like Lick the Wounds, so that our pet can revive us. And then 3 points. And then 3 points into Turntail Run for damage reduction and even more health regen while we're moving. And the damage reduction bonus is actually pretty nice. Like if you're moving, like you're pretty much always gonna be moving. So you have health regen by moving, and then you have damage reduction by moving. This and self-repairing system are good substitutes if you don't have Rage and Recover spec like in this build. Because we wanna get down to the more important skills, which are gonna be in blue tree, and then the remaining points in green tree go into 3 points into Hidden Machine to just have it. Like you can basically, we're gonna bring in dominance on this build. Basically, dominance is whenever we melee an enemy or whenever we crit with a weapon while ADSing. It's basically like a mesmer except for one mob. So basically we can have some increased damage against the dominated enemy, dominanced enemy, whatever. And then yeah, for blue tree we're doing 5 points into ferocity, because like go for the ice isn't gonna do much. We're not doing a pet build. Pestilence Hunter isn't needed. Like Rakk attack is just a one and done action skill, like you just throw out, it doesn't have a duration, and the gun damage bonus isn't really huge. So I guess we need to be doing 5 points into ferocity for increased pet damage. Like the balls the Spider-Man Scorcher shoots do actually pretty good damage even if you don't have a pet build going on, because the pets get times 51 mayhem scaling, not like times 31 like action skills. And then 3 points into Rescued Who, so that while we're doing damage we can heal our pet. 3 points into Hibais, so that our pet can reflect damage taken. 5 points into Frenzy for 40% view on damage. So if it's view on, it applies to our melees because it's global damage. Psycho Head on a stick for bonus movement speed for our pet, so it can get to us faster and get into combat faster. 5 out of 5 on Barbaric Yop, so that we can have stronger pet bonuses granted to us. So 30% bonus elemental damage. And then 3 out of 3 pack tactics for a plus 21% view on damage and for even more max health. With 6 points we have plus 42% bonus view on damage and plus 48% max health. And then dominance, so that we can dominate an enemy. Don't take that out of context, but you know what I mean. Basically we turn them into an ally, they shoot other enemies, they don't shoot at me, we're perfectly fine. That's why we don't need a mesmer on this build. And that's why we're not going down every second. And then 5 points into Interplanetary Stalker. Oh yeah, we're doing Orange Tree. For Orange Tree we're doing 5 points into Interplanetary Stalker for bonus everything, like bonus damage. I can't show because incredible UI, but as you can see we get bonus damage after killing an enemy. Per stack, it can stack up to 3 times, which means you have plus 30% bonus damage, plus 15% pet damage, robot bonus, and everything. Human bonus, action skill damage, which is also going to be going great with our racks. 5 points into Hunter's Eye for bonus good damage against humans, for armor damage against robots, and plus or damage reduction against beasts. 3 points to head count, so that whenever we crit, we have a chance to get our cooldown or actual skill back. 5 points into Two Fang. You don't really need Two Fang, but I just kind of have it, because the Unforgiven's projectiles actually kind of deal decent damage. Whenever we get the extra projectile, it's basically double damage for Unforgiven shot. Because the Unforgiven's single pellet, and if we add one pellet to one pellet, it's basically a 100% damage bonus. 3 points into Big Game for double hunter skill duration for increased hunter skill effects. 3 points into the most dangerous game for bonus damage, crit damage. We mainly care about crit damage because we need to be critting if you wanna mass clear everything with one stab. Galactic Shadow for increased crit damage, like I said. We want crit damage on this build. And the Megavore, so that we can crit on any body part on enemies. And then for our main action skill, we're gonna be doing Rakk Attack with Flock and Load and Rakk Accelerate. Or you can also do, instead of Rakk Accelerate, you can also do Falconer's Feast if you wanna have lifesteal on Flag. Because it's kinda, yeah, it's basically like a lifesteal. Whenever Flag's Rakk damages an enemy, a portion of Flag's health is restored. So basically like kinda lifesteal. Wait, hold on. Oh wait, no. Plural version of Rakk is just Rakk, I guess, but because the game says when Flags Rakk damage an enemy, so like they don't do Rakks for Rakk plural. And for if you want, then you can also do Rakk Open a Cold One instead of Flock and Load, or Rakk Accelerate for Cryo Rakks on like Valkyries. Oh, that was a game freeze. And even there's also another way of generating Groundbreaker. It's just by reflecting enemy projectiles. So we have many ways of generating Groundbreaker. Using Rakks, shooting the Unforgiven, reflecting enemies' projectiles unless you're fighting Ratches. So I'm gonna empty my Site of Eruption. Cool. Get all the Ratches grouped up if we can. Cool. Then set our Rakks. We have all of our ISC elements active, and then we can stab. As you can see, there was a badass Rat over here, and I'm just kind of one-shot him with the Psychic Charge Chain. Wait, hold on, I need to... Boom. Yush. Like, for holy hitbox. Like, you don't even need to do the Site of Eruption. The Psychic Charge Chains are crazy enough that with having AC radiation active, and if the Psychic Charge Chains crit kills a mob, it causes a red explosion and a hollow point. See, 3 stabs in a row, and each one of the stabs killed every dog. What? Wait. No way, I just... Huh. So apparently... Hold on. I wanna see that. Yeah! Mesmered enemies... Or mesmered... Enemies turned into allies basically their hitboxes kinda turn off for Rakks. And the same kind of thing happens with Hack Hounds. Whenever you mesmer a Hack Hound, you can't hit them with your guns. That's why in many of my videos, whenever you see me shooting a Hack Hound, they don't take any damage. It's cause they lose their hitbox whenever they're mesmered. And for Rakks, they basically, well, I can't word. And the hitbox turning off thingamajig on like humans only applies to Rakks. Yeah, this is very fun. This is, yeah, like I said, this is actual Rakk Stab. We're using Rakks and we're stabbing people. You can even one-stab Kraken with this. Okay, just let them cook. Oh jeez. I didn't have any bonus elements active. Cool, now we can go to Kraken. Let's see if I can get the one stab on Kraken. I need to hide. Maybe I should throw one Mesmer. Maybe on the Protector over here. And then I switch to the Rat Fish Slap. Let's wait for the mobs to come out. Oh, this is gonna be good. Wait, oh yes. The stars are aligning, boys. Okay, I guess... Never mind. So basically... I hollow pointed a mob with my bonus element with Rakks. So then it kinda exploded Kraken. He just kinda exploderated. Maybe I should put a skin on my weapons. So for the Unforgiven, what's like a really stabbing skin? Maybe they call it the Blam. Homecoming. That's also a pretty nice skin. Maybe I should just do. Huh. I don't know. This is like a really basic skin. Or this screams like melee. For this I'm gonna put on... Yeah, sure, rainbows and gun drops again. For the free radical, do rainbows and gun drops. And for the selective disruption we'll do... well, rune and gun. And then jump down. On my attempt of this down, I managed to one-punch the first phase of this. Basically I was kind of debuffed, threw Rakks, and stabbed once. Yeah, see I did it again. Let's pull out the selective disruption again. Okay, mobs again. I swear to God, this is just the repeat of the previous attempt. Yeesh. See, I just cleared every mob with one punch. People really underestimate true melee in this game. Yeah, for like single target, as you can see, that is not really the greatest thing ever. That's why we have the fish. Because like for single target, it's kind of gonna struggle. See, deflected projectiles also generate Groundbreaker. Oh, there's another mob. Yes. Okay, that was kind of... oh no. Yes. That was like... just like a pop. This is gonna be our explosion to kill everything. Or not. Yeah, very fun build. Oh, no, oh, wow. Yeesh. Yeah, see, this is another situation where you need to chuck fish, because single target isn't gonna do really great. It's mainly, this build's mainly focused, mainly focuses on mobbing instead of bossing. Like, it can still boss, but only if the boss has mobs in the arena. Because you want the static charge chains happening everywhere. I need everybody to be grouped up. Because this seems like it's gonna be pretty good. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, no. Yes, yes, yes. Good, cool. Fuck you. Techman, wait, hold on. Techman's shield and ice pick, fire ice pick. Not even max damage SMH. Not even max damage SMH. Cool. Antifreeze. It's just antifreeze there, I think. Okay.
nose for treasure, I see.
The first part of the bridge is interesting. I actually managed to clear many mobs in one punch, in one stab, in the first part of the bridge. I need to be also showing that again. I keep forgetting. Why is my melee range so? Okay, never mind. You're gonna see what you can do with this build on the bridge, because it's insane. Like, I'm pretty sure in my first attempt, I only went down like 2 times, maybe. And the bridge is usually known for being annoying and going down every second. Holy. But as you can see, the knife drain is a clutch. Okay, so actually I need to quit an enemy to dominate them. Debuff. Oh no. Okay. I need. Okay, I see. Nope. Okay, this is just my. This is user error. This is just my fault. Okay, there we go. Debuff everything, throw racks, and then boom. This is pretty much just best case scenario. Just die. Debuff again. Throw racks. Stab! And just kinda everything explodes. Yeesh. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, see, we went down and then we're immune to bullets. Never mind. Wait. Come on, come here! This game sucks. This game sucks balls. Oh, that was good. Ugh! Yes. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking, boys. Oh, I just stabbed the death sphere. Where's the death sphere? There it is. Cool. I wanna try this with the times 69 spawn multiplier at some point. Because like I said, you can clear like 15 mobs with one stab if everything goes right. Oh, that was a juicy frame drop. I wanna... Okay, let's see again. Can I? What just killed Pet? I need to be ADSing for the... Okay, I guess the game doesn't like me anymore. I swear, why is my lag so bad right now? Okay, I guess dominance kinda insta-wiped them. .24.5 minutes. Then switch to the Guardian Angel, the free radical spot. Let's put us on the Guardian Angel. Thunderhead, because it's pretty cool. Yeesh. Let's see if it's gonna... Nope. Can I... Okay, yeah. What? Huh? Melee? Melee? Okay, I don't know how I dominated the dog, but okay. Oh, juicy. Let's see, good spawn, good spawn, good spawn. Or, wait. Oh, I might be him. Let's go. Okay. I guess. What? And then... Cool. Better have. Die. There we go. Call on! So, keep Zor through the distributor. Takes boom. Boomer, takes boom, and Blastmaster. Oh, this is like one of my favorite builds of all time. And actually, this might be my #1 flag build. It might actually dethrone the one-shot flag build. I don't know, we'll see. See you tomorrow with another video. Bye bye.